President Trump isn't letting polling numbers stop him from going full force ahead with his campaign. Here's a look at some of his recent rallies.
President Trump comes down on Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer during a rally Saturday in the Great Lakes state. Thousands of supporters showed up in Muskegon as the president touched on several topics, including police, jobs, ballot fraud, and the pandemic. The president slammed Democrat Governor Whitmer, saying Democrats in general would end the nation's recovery with a draconian, unscientific lockdown like Whitmer is doing. The comments drew chants of "lock her up" by the crowd.
And get your schools open. Get your schools open. The schools have to be open, right? Lock her.
President Trump said his re-election would bring an economic surge to the country, while a victory for opponent Joe Biden would bring a downturn. The president took a few jabs at Biden, noting the preference the mainstream media appears to have toward the Democrat candidate.
He doesn't speak. You know what he does? He gets up. How about his news conferences where the fake news media gives him the questions and the answers? But the fact is, they gave him the questions. They gave him the answers. They will ask a question, and he will read to them the answer.
After his stop in Michigan, President Trump headed to Wisconsin for a rescheduled stop in Janesville. The president was originally scheduled to appear in Janesville 2 weeks ago, but was hospitalized amid a short bout of coronavirus. He was again met by several thousand supporters, where he touted Wisconsin as the key to the presidential election, saying if the GOP wins Wisconsin, they win the whole ballgame. He also called for Wisconsin to be reopened, taking a shot at the state's Democrat governor, and warning if Biden is elected, the country will see its greatest depression.
You'll have a depression the likes of which we've never seen, with the possible exception of 1929, because I don't think it gets much worse than that. But you can't do that. You can't let this happen, because he'll destroy everything we've done.
The president also highlighted the progress made on vaccines, saying the country is getting closer to being over the pandemic for good.
And we're rounding the corner. We got the vaccines, all that, but even without it, we're rounding the corner. You'll see it. We're rounding the corner. And we have unbelievable. The vaccines are unbelievable. And frankly, except for a little politics, but we have unbelievable vaccines that are coming out real soon. And the therapeutics are unbelievable. And the cures, excuse me, I'm here.
President Trump's Janesville stop marked his 6th campaign visit to the Badger State so far this year. Keeping the campaign trail rolling, he's slated to make an appearance in Carson City, Nevada Sunday evening.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.